Hi everyone. I'm here shuffling the cards for our Archangel readings today, and I thought I would do a reading for the world because the world is kind of crazy right now. So I've already shuffled them up. I just did one more shuffle, and we're going to do a card for the past. We're going to do 3 cards, and we're going to kind of do a reading of the past, the present, and the future of the world. How our world is going, because the world's a little crazy right now. So that's what we want to know. We want to know about the past, the present, and the future of today's world. There we go for the past. We got Lady Gaia. She is the world. And I've got my carnelian here today because today the stone of the day is carnelian. And then I've got my raw amethyst because we always want a raw amethyst around. And now we need a card for the present. Archangel Gabriel. That's a good one. And now we need a card for the future. What is in the future for the world? What does the world need to know about the future? What is the future of our world? That card's not flopping out as fast, is it? What is the future? Oh, there we go. Archangel Bobke, huh? That's interesting. So let's check out these 3 and get an idea of what to expect. Lady Gaia, your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcome to Earth. And that's our past. Our present is Archangel Gabriel. Shimmer with diamond light. Express your creativity. I gotta say, that's what I've been doing a lot lately, and I'm not a creative person. I'm one of the least creative people you'll ever meet. But I've just been feeling like I need to be more creative and do more with my hands. I really have. And that's our present. And our future is Archangel Bobke. It's time to fly. Listen to your intuition. That sounds good for the world, doesn't it? Let's dig deeper into our past with Lady Gaia. Lady Gaia is a throne, a 9th dimensional planet. She's in charge of the earth. She is vast and loving beyond human conception, and thousands of angels work with her. In 2012, the entire universe started a journey to enter the 5th dimension by 2032. Because we had taken on free will, Earth was lagging far behind, and now we have to catch up. The whole cosmos is watching our progress as we face up to this unprecedented challenge. Lady Gaia herself invited you to incarnate during this time of special opportunity. This offer came with great love from her open heart, and now she enfolds and holds you wherever you allow it. She and her compassion green blue angels are helping to sing you and the world into the new golden age. And that really is our past and what has been happening since 2012. Many of us have gone through transformation since 2012, and Lord knows our earth and our world has been going through quite a transformation since 2012. So the guidance for this is Earth is a unique mystery school where your lessons are brought to you as an experience. You agreed to incarnate now where there are great but testing opportunities for accelerated ascension. So your guidance is to examine a challenge that is currently being presented to you. If this is a repeat test, is this a pattern you need to explore? Are you being called to be strong or detach yourself or forgive or be generous or to act in some other way? Resolve to do what you need to do once you have passed the test. The person or situation will not return. With within you is a magnificent spiritual diamond that gets brighter as you polish it through learning your lessons. When you master them, pure white light radiates from you. This card calls on you to stand in your power and help to nurture your unique planet. Well, that really shows what the earth has been going through in the earth has been doing this. The people have been seeing patterns, have been making changes. They don't want to keep repeating what's old and what they've done over and over. And they are changing things up, and lots of people around the world have been changing things up, which is causing them to ascend, which is causing the vibration of the earth to rise. And it's a new beginning for all of us, and it is an end for them, the ones who have controlled us up until 2012. Their life is falling apart and our life is getting better. So let's see what Archangel Gabriel has to say about our present. Archangel Gabriel is shimmering white, representing purity, clarity, joy, and creativity. His diamond-lit etheric retreat is above Mount Shasta, California. And from there, he oversees the purification of humanity and the planet. He helps you aspire to higher levels of light and enables you to find clarity and make wise decisions by placing a cosmic diamond over you. I want to stop for a minute and say, a lot of people who have not been involved in politics because, it's a kind of a dirty game. Nobody wants to be involved in that. So there's a lot of people that haven't been involved, but the politics have come and invaded your life to a point that you have become more creative on how to handle things, how to do your daily life so that the government isn't interfering. And also you've rised up in a way you've never risen up before. People have just been rising up and saying no and taking a stand in a way they've never done that before. And I feel like it really is because, of everything Lady Gaia and we have been doing since 2012. It's really causing people to aspire to higher levels and enable them the clarity to make the wise decisions that they've been making for their life recently and standing up for their life recently. So this is just an amazing card for exactly where the universe, the world is today. This cuts away any negativity so that you can view the situation from an enlightened perspective. He illuminates you with love and bliss. Archangel Gabriel also holds the blueprints for your ascended base, sacral, and navel chakras. In your ascended base chakra, you hold total trust that the universe will provide for you in your sacral, perfect, radiant, sexual, and emotional health, and in your navel, your oneness. On a communal level, Archangel Gabriel is assisting the fifth dimensional communities to emerge. And so a lot of people have been ascending from the third dimensional world that the kind of the uglies live in, where you feel shame and embarrassment and all those low vibrations where you don't feel that stuff anymore. You've risen up out of that. And so is the whole world. The whole world is just rising up out of that. As you draw this card, you're seeking clarity about the person or the situation. Like everyone in the world is seeking a clarity on these mandates. Like they don't make any sense. A lot of these mandates don't make any sense, and people are following them when they don't feel right. And it's really starting to make them stand up. It's giving them clarity. They're really becoming clear on their morals and where they stand on the Constitution and the government. It's changing everything. Sit quietly and ask Archangel Gabriel for guidance. Visualize his vast cosmic diamond being placed right over your energy fields to hold you in the highest light. And as this happens, know that the old ideas and outmoded viewpoints are being released and your frequency is rising. So maybe you had these old viewpoints like, okay, I'm just going to cooperate and go along to get along. You know, I just want to get a paycheck, go home and love my family. I don't want to fight with anyone. And now you're like, okay, I'm not going to be able to go to work and take care of my family if I don't stand up and fight. And it's really causing you to change your frequency, to rise, and for you to stand up and let your old viewpoints of I should just go along to get along are just falling away, and your new viewpoints of I gotta stand up for my constitutional rights, I gotta stand up for my children, like doesn't make sense, and I gotta stand up for what does make sense. And that is exactly where we're at right now. So this is the perfect card for the present, for all people in the universe. Archangel Gabriel will also support you in writing, art, or any form of creative expression. This is a time for joy, wisdom, and new trust in the universe. So demonstrate these qualities every day. So just believe in yourself. Believe you have the power to protect you and your family, to protect your constitutional rights, and live in pure joy. Just live in the trust, live in a joyful state, trusting that you've got this. And you do. You've got this. I know you do. I'm really excited. So let's find out what the future stands for. Archangel Bobke. It is time to fly and listen to your intuition. And I feel like this is happening for people all around the world. People are learning to stand up and fly and listen to their gut and what they're being told in their deep in their soul. All right, Archangel Bobke, the angel of birds, is a seraphim who does not have a specific etheric retreat over the earth. His color is almost transparent, so he can take on any shades he wishes. He is helping all the birds prepare for the new golden age. Birds come to earth to experience and teach, for they have nothing to learn. They reflect your behavior to you, and each species has something different to draw to your attention. That's kind of what your future is about. Your future is about teaching. You know, as you're standing up and fighting for your constitutional rights, you're literally teaching the younger generations what to do through your actions. And it's very transparent. It's so transparent, and it's a beautiful thing. It's very transparent, and he is really helping us, you know, move into that golden age where it's just total bliss. I can't wait. So we've learned everything we need to learn. That's why you have to totally trust your stuff. You've learned all you need to learn to get to this point. Now it's time to fly. Trust yourself. Listen to your intuition. That's what this card is saying. You know, that's what this card is saying. You've got it all, baby. You've got it all. And all you have to do is just go for it. Go for it. Even things you've never done before. Don't think. Just fly. Your intuition is so sharp. You've got this. All birds express joy by singing in all conditions and show you what true freedom is as they fly. They demonstrate that it's possible to rise above your challenges. You know, the birds are showing us that it is possible to rise above these dark days. We have the power. We have the intuition. We have learned everything we need to learn. Now it's time to just do it. Fly. Finding this card, helps you see patterns and behaviors. Like, are you squawking like a gull? Or are you singing joy like a songbird? Are you just sitting in front of your television screaming at it, screaming at politicians? Or are you down at your local courthouse, or are you at your local school board, or are you going to your state capitol, and are you screaming for freedom? Are you singing for the future, for freedom? That's what's really happening here. People, either you're still standing for the TV screaming at the politicians making no change, or you're getting up, you're going out to your state capitol, and you are making a stand for freedom. And that's our future. That's happening for all people everywhere. It's so exciting. Do you rise above life's challenge and see them with enlightened eyes like an eagle? Do you focus on your vision like a heron and act when the universe sends you a sign? Ask Archangel Bobki to bring birds to you that will show you the qualities that you need to explore. Then examine them in order to understand yourself. Remember that an essential key to ascension is to know yourself better. Remember, you've learned it all. Now know yourself, know your intuition, feel it, know it, act on it. Be open to the teachings of birds, for they are angelic messengers. Listen to them carefully and remember, you can fly with the currents of life. Remember, you can fly with the currents of life. And I hope everyone is really listening to the birds. They're our future. They have messages. We're all learning from them. We're all getting something from them. So let's all just really pay attention. The other day I was in Yellowstone State Park, and this huge raven just came in and flew down and stood by me. And he's giving me the side eye. I was just watching him and thinking, what message are you bringing me? It wasn't much longer, and I came across this huge amount of black obsidian that I was looking for, that I needed for healing. I want to make some healing potions, like healing candles. And I need this obsidian because it's part of healing and protection. And I found a bunch of it on the side of the road, just all over the side of the road, just all this obsidian. And I collected it all. And I just feel like that black raven I had seen earlier in the day was a sign of, you're going to find what you need. Everything's coming your way. Just keep flying, Tara. And I did. I flew down the road and found the obsidian I was looking for. So I hope everyone got something from this message, and I hope everyone is listening to the birds, getting out in Mother Nature, and being creative in some way, because through your creativity, you will get the messages that the universe wants you to hear, and that what you need for your future, for the future of the world. Because remember, you are special. You have a part in transforming this world. Your light shines for a reason. And as you continue to shine your light, your vibration rises, and you are changing the world every single day. Now, if anyone would like a personal reading of future, present, past, or if they would just like one card drawn for the day or for the week, they just want to know what archangel's with them for the week, send me a message or a comment, and I would love to do a reading for you. And soon I'm going to have some big news about these archangel readings and where this is going in my life and in ours. Okay, everybody, have an amazing week. And I love all of you, and get that creativity buzzing this week. I can't wait to see what you've done. So share with me anything creative you've done this week, okay? I love you. Have a loving day.